Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, after taking down Shadow Oda to complete her mother's aggression, we finished running through the path to complete our Memento session and returned to the real world, with an important skill card in hand for our efforts. After making the perma pick and taking the wardens to visit the Sky Tree, we copied High Counter before heading to the Velvet Room, giving Seth the ability to form a blood oath with the strength confidant as we now continue on. Okay, so with that done, we can of course do some more stuff. Let's go to Shinjuku first. Strength is rank 10. Thankfully the game gave us exactly what we needed. Let's assume the Phantom Thieves get caught. What would you do if they ask you to be their lawyer? I'd say yes in a heartbeat. I don't want to bring my personal emotions into my work, but many people have risen up against society before, but this time it's on a different scale. I just really want to see what the Phantom Thieves would do. A not unsportive statement? So I would like a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I would like to make the bingo woo-woo. 20k? I don't have that much money.
Here we go.
She's ripping me off again. Strafe card. Add a red light. You might feel restless today, but that might be a cue for you to be bold and take on a challenge. Today, the fusion alarm will sound once in the Velvet Room with high chances of more alarms.
What do you think?
Hope you're ready, happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Why, thank you.
Hey, inmate!
Oh no, I'll go broke if I take this reading 15 times. What do you mean? 15 times is only 300k, sorry. I guess 3 million is the barrier I put for. Challenge battles? Oh, I don't need to do them yet.
Your body and soul.
There is an alarm in effect.
No, I don't need to do them. No.
Prepare for the unexpected. Always strive.
Alright, we're not here to itemize. We're definitely here to...
The resulting card may be
50% or 25%? I don't know. I think it's a 25.
One of my
We're here
gifts
to
is
try
an
and
alarm
fuse
fusion.
stuff into something that might be good. Oh my god, they're all power review. Okay. Can make a Dakini here.
It is neither remarkable nor choose which skills to inherit.
It is indeed neither remarkable or whatever you just said.
This
I'll have it
should beget
all.
a respect. Now, let us begin.
So you learn high counter naturally. Now, time for a fusion failure. What will they change into? Deadly Fury, Vorpal Blade, and Taunting Aura. Severe physical damage to one foe powers up after a bat and bass. Severe physical damage to all foes. Oh, those were some really good warps. Raises their own chance of being targeted by foes. Interesting. Well, this is a Dakini with some interesting, cool stuff. But now we're about to lose it. Oh no, do you know what? I can do this. I can register it.
Done already? You wish to view the compendium. You wish to register a persona.
I won't register Seth actually, because then he'll have high counter and I don't even think that's great. I don't know. I mean, he knows no encounter could be good. Yeah, we'll just do Dakini.
Are you certain? Alarm to prepare for choose wisely.
Well, I do not have a Makatsu Izanagi. Nor do I think I'll have one at the end of it. Do you know what I mean? Where's Okinanushi? Oh, shoot. I mean, I could get you going. Like, actually doing that afterwards sounds like a great idea. Unfortunately, you all just got to make power in the end. Who do I trade you with? Might just call you out again and then go with Raja here to make that guy. Especially because I got that last tier of thingy. So that not maybe a bad idea.
It is neither choose which
I don't know if
skills
going
to
for a
inherit.
higher tier guy is better than not. Man, if you got that with...
This could bestow an extraordinary... I see.
no fizz as well, would that work well? Here we go. We're trying it again. We're making the space. Red Rider. Yes, welcome back again, Red Rider. Oh, with all status effects? All the medium ones. Not so tasty.
Hey, inmate!
Not tasty at all.
The inmate who wished to perform an
Oh well.
now choose!
Can't win it all, I guess. I mean, we could make a Yatagalasu with the Garuda. You with Seth. Power and Red Rider makes you longer.
Fusion. Will this truly help select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Just gonna get rid of power. Shock boost, null ice is on here.
It will receive extraordinary power.
I even think this is a terrible fusion.
I see.
I just want to see if I can get something out of the Red Rider, plus maybe Hekaton shares. Hekaton of shares. Fortified Moxie? I don't get ambushed. Kumpanda is what we get there. Melch is a deck. Yatagalasu.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
That's with Tsukiyomi. How much would it cost me to get that?
I see. A strong persona.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
32102. It's only one level above, so I might just leave you in
Will
there
this
for the time
truly
being.
help you?
I'll leave you there. I mean, we
I
could do
see.
Yatagalasu here as well,
A
with the
strong
Garuda.
persona indeed.
Just doesn't work for me, does it?
Are you finished? What?
Trying to hit all the compendium
It is time, inmate.
with the resources we have in hand just slows me down. Pretty much, right? Let's go to Yusuke without a persona
Indeed.
and hang out. Because we can always just boost him. Let's go to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Yusuke? Wouldn't surprise me if all the billiards we've been doing has boosted his thing massively with it anyway, so we probably don't need it. Thanks for your concern. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. Finally doing Yusuke again. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your
Oliz,
thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Probably her love for her son, rather than the pain of separation. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. Seems as though it was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Oliz. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've grown so much from constantly wanting to get people naked.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It should become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Oliz. I feel my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. We finally reached Emperor rank 9.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. Must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Should run him over. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Oliz. Farewell.
You're back. Yo.
Another box has come. It's amazing how much time 10 days can take to lapse, or how many ever days it was. When you've got mementos added in as well. The confidant choices and constantly trying to get and crosswords. Are you going to play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get into it. I'm allowed to play. This is my time. Laying into someone? As in fighting? No? What's the others? Related to words. Well, I'm not very good with words. Related to words? Number? Health exam. Physical? How do you spell? It's definitely physical. I can see the letters are there. Related to words? Symbol? No? Oh, I'm not thinking of this right at all. I see what you put in the chat there before early mode, but it probably does end with an ing, this main one. Now that you see the I there, there's not many things that can be there. I see one that's probably right, with ing being the end of it. I see one that you could also put that's probably wrong. Is it? There's no M. Because you could put bashing, or if you're Arnon with her weapon, it would be lashing. But bashing's probably right. But what the hell is this? Related to words. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. So if you take away one of the B's with that A there, what would it end with? An L or an R? Can end with V. It's unlikely to end with B. What? Bow. Oh God, Bribble! Nope. I got that because the letters that were in there, but there was no chance I would have had that without the letters. So verbal is in speaking, so it's related to words, so speech, but that's too much. That's too much for me. I only got it because of this system, which is oftentimes where you get a lot of things. That's why it's there. Originally meaning hitting or striking, the term now also means severely criticizing a person or group, either directly or behind their backs. In Japanese restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes on a table, similar to how striking the set in English means cleaning up a filming location.
All right.
I see.
Wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. I just need an anagram generator. Next up, we report on the incident involving the mailman. Oh man, fund the mail. Although we have received many tips, we still have not uncovered any new clues. The police are considering rescinding the reward money and will continue their investigation. They're really treating us like we're major criminals. I'm not happy about that one bit. I bet you ain't. All right, again. Okay, we're gonna have to do some examination here because I'm assuming some of our guys left a very time-gatey special. Because they're not appearing. You! We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not... Yeah, but you said this before.
Apologize.
You were literally the only one I have at night that isn't maxed. For real.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I did read the book, didn't I?
Thank
Let's
you.
try the special shot.
Sure.
I'm ready. Now let's get started. Do you have to be ready? I'm the one taking the shot. This intensity right before the game starts. I love it. I love when Ultra subs with Prime as well. Thank you very much. The way the balls are positioned. I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. So what is this shot? Oh, it's a screw. It's okay. Post, you going for that shot? I know what he's going for. Yeah. So that's a massage shot, is it? Would it be like a screwball?
Nice.
That's what they call a must shot.
Nailed it.
Wow, you're a pro.
I knew you could do
You actually
it.
pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Making a catchy watch in the background. I'm getting better. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Right, maxed out technical rank after figuring out that we can do it. Technical damage plus will knock down enemy.
That was rather
Playing billiards with a
exciting.
large group isn't so bad. It put on just the right amount of pressure. Glad to see everyone have fun. Gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks for playing billiards. It looks like you've gotten better at analysing situations. That knowledge then.
That was so much fun.
You gotta invite me again sometime. No, we don't need to do it again. We're done.
See ya.
And now to never touch pool again, yep.
Oh, yes.
haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, they may be seen as insensitive. And Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentlemen thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. What's that, £2? Now then, Isodokun, how much is 1 billion yen, guys, in Monday money? Because you got to think about the interest on this. He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? Okay, so his hands weren't chopped off, which is a constant way of showing up thieves in countries that are fine. His belongings were confiscated is not going to be enough. Obviously, he was killed, right? He was hanged, he was set on fire, and his head was put on display. Or his head was put... I mean, he could have been hanged, set on fire, and his head was put on display for all I know. And his belongings were probably confiscated. I imagine all of these could have happened. Okay, so usually it's a warning to the public. So it's either hanging... I mean, fire isn't really... Maybe it's just like the melon bun. Japan? I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, do I know a history of, like, Japanese punishment kind of stuff? It'd be chopping people's heads off. Wouldn't it? Yeah, so it would be put his head on display. That's all I know from animes and period dramas and stuff. I don't remember him doing that very often. Or that at all, now that I think about it. But chopping off heads, do a lot of that.
This is it.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Oh, I got it right. Is he really a criminal? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice
What?
going.
How have they still not changed on me yet? Yeah, that's pretty much all I know is they chop people's heads off. They love that. I wonder what will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this. $1 million? No, it's 1 billion.
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 3? Well, make sure you're ready for it. Maybe it's the 1 billion get away from me, they're disgusting. They're coughing. Stay home. Don't bring your illness to me. Alright, so Haru's available today. So Haru is the only up here at school. An is going down. Takemi isn't up too. And we can also deal with Shinya. Haru is the lowest. But Haru is the most availability by the look of things. Every day we're at school. Plus Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday she's at school, so of course that's Saturday. Okay, Taba is not available. I guess it's about rewards now. The Oda Special allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy. So no matter what, the gun is good. Does that mean Joker's gun attacks by pew pew bang bang? Or does it mean Joker's gun attacks as in like the gun skill from a Persona? I'm assuming it just means the pew pew bang bang. Futaba would be emergency shift next, which would be quite nice. But we're not going to get anywhere near that at this point. And Haru's just going through the normal stuff. Oh, soil improvement. Decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables. We're on it. I'm not on it. I pressed the wrong button. I'm not on it for another reason now. We don't have an Empress persona.
hey, inmate.
£1 billion is £5 million. Nice.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Justine.
Now we're
you
talking.
handle this. Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yes.
Then accept this persona.
Actually got some good skills, so when we fuse it away, it'd be great.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Don't tell me you hate my pew pew bang bang. You know what I mean. What are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit more. Let me know if anything comes up. We're going to see Haru. Alright, I'll be waiting. Thing is that, we'll get this, but Shinya only shows up half the time that Haru shows up by the look of it. I think it's around that. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Do you need something in the meantime, Olis? I came to see you. Oh, the vegetable's done. The ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. Oh. What do I even do? More of them? Do I get multiples now? They're also healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? 2 sun tomatoes this time. Alright, I'm here for the vegetables again. What should we make this time? Make some moonlight carrots just to be different. The soil quality is going to be better after all. 11:19. Oh, it's only 4 days.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planners with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Let's become closer with Haru.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. Thank you. The truth is, and now no confidant is lower than 7. So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. What's up? Something in your eye? Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Too much caffeine. Let's go see the nurse. I'm fine, honestly. See, next up is dirt for the planters. Ah! I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. Particularly, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? That's not a good thing to ask her, but it's probably what I have to ask her. It's so dumb. Like, she just said she's not sure what she wants to do. Huh? That's a good question. Or she just never thought about it herself. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. Ah, so you want a bit bigger? You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? Oh, I see. Bring him to Sojiro's. To LeBlanc. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. Hey, you can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. Why are you refusing to trust Takakura-san? I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Oliscan. Ah, not a request. Solid improvement. I wonder how many days it will take now to make these carrots.
Oh.
If it's retrospective. Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we
Now
return
then,
home?
shall we return home? Don't worry, I'll retroactively edit the fact I said retrospective. It's fine. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Olizandri. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I believe it'll go well. And it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop.
Ah, you're back.
What are you guys talking about this time? Can't believe they disbanded. Their party leaders showed some seriously impressive judgment. Chatting Pie's got a lot of good politicians, so their chances were slim to begin with. Yep, you're saying the same thing as last time, I'm pretty sure. The chilly weather continues and influenza is expected to start going around soon. According to a medical institution in Tokyo, the number of patients may rise even further next week.
Hey,
A flu, huh? You better take care of yourself so you don't get sick. Right, obviously we have no confidants, but we do the check. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna have to walk over to Maruki. Because that man's annoying me. Warden Knight?
what are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. So it's the... Appears you're unaware of such a location. Are you really working hard on your rehabilitation? You don't know the place and you better find it quick. We've heard it exists in an area where the entire town is apparently constructed from electricity. Should you search there, you'll most likely find it eventually. Oh wait, I have to go to the maid cafe to even know that the maid cafe is there, despite the fact that I know the maid cafe is there?
oh,
I know it's there. Need Dominion.
that's too bad.
What, are you being serious? Yes, I know you're just a rental boyfriend, but I've honestly fallen in love with you. I know this is just supposed to be a pseudo-romance, but I can't hold my feelings back anymore. You know, I've always thought you were cute too. Sure, I'll be your royal boyfriend. I want you to see me for who I truly am. Really? This is a dream come true. I found a coat that would look great on you. Do you want to come see? It'll be my first gift to you as your girlfriend. Can you go in the maid cafe at night?
Hey,
Oh my god, I actually have to be here first. Well, let's check out the maid cafe.